Well, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com doing a training instructional coaching video. Everybody likes to look at things and say, oh, that was easy, that was easy. You know what's one of the best things you can do? One of the best things we can do is go through the chart bar by bar. When I teach at the St. Louis Live meeting and the Investors Business Daily meetup, I always went through bar by bar and slide the chart back so you can see understand what you feel like at that point in time, because emotions is the biggest part of this game. So we're going to do that with Amazon, all right? We made a video last week, or this weekend on it. I want to show you something. This is Amazon last week. It closes here. Watch this. We're going to take it back one bar. Closes down on a pickup in volume at the 50-day. The next day, Amazon gaps down. There's the open right there. You see that? Gaps down, drops, and then starts to come back up. With the market, closes right near the highs of the day, right at the 50-day. When it was doing this later in the day, we were buying Amazon. Why? Historically, when a MAXLIST stock like Amazon closes strong, the next day, after a drop, the next day, it gaps up. Historically, it does it. Done it through the years. So this is last Friday. It gaps down. There's the open right there. It drops and comes back up. Closes near the highs on good volume. We bought a couple of times, as I said, last Friday into the close. Let's advance it one day. One day. Monday, it gaps up and closes near the highs of the day. Well, that's really nice. That's good. You know, we're buying it right here near 1620. First day, we're up 50 points. And by the way, please, I'm not bragging. No, that's lame. No, it's just looking at the numbers, okay? It's kind of have a math background, so it's the thing I do. So, does this. The next day, advance it one day. You can say, oh, I'm going to sell it all. I'm going to sell it and take my gain. Why? Then you're limiting your profits. We limit losses. We don't limit profits. The next day, runs around a little bit, but it acts okay. Could a person sell a little bit off? Well, sure, you're up 50 points. Sure, if you want to. Okay? The next day, it starts to march up. It's like, oh, that's great. That's great. You're in here at 1620. It's moving up. Oh, then it does this. Now look at this bar. You can say, oh, that's it. It's over. Look at that. It closes near its lows. Folks, good investors look at price and look at volume. The stock gapped up just a little bit. It ran up. It took out the highs of the previous bars, but it didn't take out the lows of this bar. Could a person sell a little bit into strength just in case? Sure, if you want to. Would you sell it all? No, it hasn't given you a clearly defined trigger to do that. Advance it one day. It gaps up and runs up and closes on heavy volume in the top third of its range on the day. And it's approaching the 200. It looks fine. Looks fine. You say, sell it all. Why? Why? Limit your losses. Don't limit your profits. You let it work. Oh, look at this. Then it goes up, opens basically unchanged, and runs up through the 200-day, closes near its highs of the day on good volume. This is great. Right here, entry right here, you're up 120 points. You say, well, I'm just going to sell it and be happy. Why? Why? Let price and volume, but especially price, tell you what to do. Could you sell a little bit more into strength? Well, sure. Sure. Sell it all? Why? Advance it one day. Look at this day. It gaps up, it runs way up, and tails off a little bit. See that right there? This is, right here, this is today, Tuesday. Gaps up, runs up, and then fades. Now I want to show you something here important. This is the 30-minute chart. And when it ran up, this bar right here, when it started to roll down and the market was dropping hard also, I want to show you something here. Market was dropping hard. We got a reversal bar right at the close, but the market was dropping hard. The S&P 500 was dropping hard. So you say what you say? Take the gains. Take some gains. If you're still in this, let's go back to Amazon real quick. You're still in this. Entry right here. Okay? You're up 140 points. We were selling some of this off for over 140 point gain. And folks, please, it's not, oh, that's, no. We're just trying to run it like a business, okay? Run it like a business. So, if you're an end of day person, you could sell a little bit off. Could you hang on to some? Sure, if you want to. But you can see trade by bar, by bar, by bar, what to do. And again, when I look at what the Dow did, where it gapped up and reversed down, while I look at the S&P 500 gapped up and was falling down, it's another reason why you take more off or take it flat and take your gain. I wanted to show that to you. One of the things I love to do is when I'm teaching is instead of showing the chart after the fact, go through bar by bar on how you feel. Netflix had a little shelf here. And it gaps up a hair, runs all the way up to that line, and then drops. Folks, I'll ask you, looking at this bar, right there's the open, and right here's the close. It stopped on a dime at the white line. Was this buying or was this selling? Who won this bar? Who won this bar? Who won this bar? The buyers or the sellers? It opened here, it ran up, closed in the bottom fifth of its range. The sellers won that bar. The sellers won that bar. Every bar talks. And our job is just to listen. Just to listen. I wanted to share that with you. There's the beauty of the end of day tactic also, because a lot of people have jobs, which is great. Hats off to you too. Find a method, and we teach various methods on how you can do this and let it work for you as long as humanly possible. I'll give you two more examples, short and sweet. Entry right here. It's walking up. Walked up the 8 day the whole way. Walking up. Are we still in this? Yeah. We don't have a reason to sell it. It's going up. Right here, from 63 to 86. It's just moving up. CyberArk. Entry right here. Wiggled around a little bit. Runs up. Support at the 20 day. Are we still in this? We're in right here at 82. It's 114. We're up 32. Are we still in it? Well, yeah. Why? You can't sell it. It's still going up. I wanted to share that with you just to help you understand the methodologies. And please don't get wrapped up in 5-minute charts and 10-minute charts. I will tell you this. It's Tuesday. How many 5-minute charts did I look at today? 0. On the Bible, 0. Let them work. Let them work. It's what we teach. It's what we teach. Hope it helps you, and I thank you.